All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Defense Detective Global. In today's episode, we will talk about Agni Prime, the brand new missile of Agni series. The missile has recently been successfully tested. Now the question arises that instead of testing Agni 6, why Agni Prime missile had to be tested? India successfully tested the Agni Prime missile recently in a step towards strengthening strategic deterrence capabilities. This new generation, nuclear-capable ballistic missile was test-fired from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island in Balasore, Odisha. The missile was tracked by various telemetry and radar stations positioned along the eastern coast. All the objectives of the mission were accomplished and the Agni Prime missile hit the target with high accuracy. There would have been many questions in your mind about Agni Prime, like what kind of a missile it is, why is it named Prime, what is the range of this missile, what are its features. Let's answer all these questions one by one. Agni Prime is a brand new short-range ballistic missile from the Agni series. The Agni Prime missile is being developed to replace the Agni 1 missile developed 32 years ago, that is in 1989. In Agni Prime, the word prime is used for a new type of propellant. This missile has been developed according to the changing needs of the present time. The range of the Agni Prime missile will be from 1000 km to 2000 km. It will have the capability to carry nuclear and conventional warheads up to 2.5 tons. The speciality of Agni Prime is that it is a two-stage solid fuel missile that can be stored in a hermetically sealed tandem twin canister launcher for cold launch in salvo mode and can be transported through road and rail. Now your next question will be that if we have a short-range ballistic missile Agni 1, then what is the need for Agni Prime? Why DRDO has to replace an amazingly good and reliable short-range missile? Let me answer these questions. The kind of challenges that India is facing on LAC and LOC in the last few years, it may need to respond to the enemy not in hours, but in minutes. It is also a truth that the first one who attacks gets an edge in the war. And this is what India's Agni Prime is going to do. To understand this, you have to first understand the parameters of Agni 1 and then compare it with Agni Prime. Agni 1 is a single-stage solid fuel missile, while Agni Prime is a two-stage solid fuel missile. The advantage of the two-stage will be that after the launch, the first rocket motor will burn apart and due to the reduced weight, the speed of the missile will be maintained in the second stage as well. The maximum speed of Agni 1 is 9000 km per hour, while the maximum speed of Agni Prime is 24,000 km per hour. Agni 1 has an operational range of 700 to 1200 km, while Agni Prime will have an operational range of 1000 to 1500 km. Just imagine, if an enemy is 1500 km away and a missile strikes on it at a speed of 24,000 km per hour, then how much time does the enemy has to survive? A few seconds or a few minutes? And the speed at which it will hit the target, it is difficult to imagine the damage caused by it. So Agni Prime has been designed keeping in mind the shortcomings of Agni 1. The biggest drawback of Agni 1 was that it took a long time to launch. First, the missile had to be taken out of the store, then it was loaded on the launcher, then it had to be taken to the desired launch site and then it could be fired. There will be no such problem in Agni Prime. Locked in a canister, Agni Prime will be in a ready-to-fire stage at all times. There's no problem in carrying it or keeping it hidden. If required, it can be taken very close to the border and can be fired deep into the enemy territory. This ability to surprise the enemy will make Agni Prime extremely lethal. There are also reports about Agni Prime that it has some features of Agni 4 and Agni 5. That is, it will be the modern missile of the 21st century. There are many techniques being used in this, which has made it the missile of the future. In the year 2008, Indian scientists invented such a path-breaking technology that can increase the speed and range of missiles by up to 40%. This was made possible by the use of chromium-based special coating material on the nose cone of the missile. Same technique could be used in Agni Prime as well. Not only this, but the weapon separation technology in Agni Prime will also be better than before, which will make it more accurate. It will use an advanced active radar seeker and ring laser gyroscope inertial navigation system, which will help in keeping the target locked at every stage of the flight. Agni Prime will be guided by GPS, an indigenous Indian regional navigation satellite system, that is IRNSS, NAV-IC. This means that it has no chance of deviating from the path. Not only this, it is being said that such electronic countermeasures will be used in Agni Prime that the enemy will not be able to jam it during the flight. That is, once the missile comes out of the canister, it will destroy its target 100%, provided that it is not stopped by a ballistic missile defense. Friends, hope you like this video. Please subscribe to Defense Detective Global to get more videos with accurate information. And please do not forget to like and share this video as much as possible. We will be back soon with another video. Jai Hind.